Hello, boys. My name is Kuliyoshi. Sorry to leave you on kind of a cliffhanger last episode by not completing a section, but welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the Japanese voices. In the last episode, we left off in this underwater ship of some sort, trying to salvage it for parts and whatnot, and now we've just reached the central control panel in the system control room, and we're gonna use it and see what happens. This very well is probably our first dungeon, all things considered, considering how we're exploring it. And we've come back at the right time. I think this is our first boss battle. Alright. Yeah, there's another character we could use, but... Whoa! See that aura effect glowing around the enemy? That indicates the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become raged when their HP dips below a certain level. Enemy stats will increase when raged, so be careful. They might be tougher than you expect. Wow. Alright, quick fight. Although it's the first boss battle, it's not designed to be really difficult. Adam's Crest. What's that? Who's this Adam person they speak of, too? Yeah, exactly, Rex. What does it mean? Okay. Do we open this thing? Alright. Just as I thought. Open that door too. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh. I was about to say, where's the Monado gone this entire time? And this random girl as well. Just sitting in a coffin. Nothing's different. I was about to say, I was wondering where the Monado has been this entire time. look. Devastating. Oh, that's actually the Aegis. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's an anniversary. Well, that's straight up brutal already. Just destroying the Aegis and Sky Golden just kills me. Hex right on the side. What is it? What a waste of time. What did Rex ever do to you? Jin? Jin, you're a meanie. Ship out the Aegis. Call the Moncros. Alright. If he's able to gain abilities, then... Oh. And then how, why would he die this early on? Oh, we're somewhere else now. Oh, this is the... Oh, this looks like Elysium or something? This must be it. This is like pretty with all sorts of grass and whatnot. I was wondering, if we were gonna get to some grassy fields in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay. No point in waiting on this. We'll just go right on to it. Wait a minute, this looks like the girl that we saw in the coffin earlier. Almost. I don't know if it actually is. Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Yeah, this is Elysium, exactly. That's what I thought. Oh wow, so we're back in the what's supposed to be this game's version of Earth, apparently. At least early. And Core Crystal. Private. Alright. How did you know my name? Oh. So that confirms that he was killed. I have a request. You take me to Elysium. But we're already here. Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that here?
遠い私たちの記憶の世界。本当の楽園はあなたたちの世
The
界。
real Elysium lies in your world, atop the world tree that has risen from the heart of the rest.
記憶幻みたいなもんか。でも無理だよ。俺死んじゃったんだろ。君の手助けはできそうもない。
私の命を半分
I
あげま
will
す。
give you half of my life
そう
force.
すれば
That way you can be revived. Oh, okay.
私の
This is my
天の
driver.
聖杯のドライバ
This
ー
is
と
the
して
driver of the Aegis.
天の聖杯のドライバー。それって
どうします？
What will you do, X?
ここはホムラの故郷なんだよね。
Is this place really your home? Yes.
本当に
It really exists.
ある？
レックス、
I know what
あ
you're
なたの
thinking,
考えて
and
い
you
るこ
are
とはわかり
correct.
ます。そう、ここに来ればアルストの運命、死にゆく大地の呪縛から解き放たれる。
もう未来に怯えなくて済む。
Alright.
なら答えは決まってる。
There's only one
いい
choice.
よ。行こ
I'm
う。
in.
楽園へ。
Let's go to Elysium.
俺がホムラを連れて行ってやる。
I'll take you there myself.
ありがとう、レッ
Thank
ク
you,
ス。
X.
私の胸に手を。
Place your hand on my chest.
いいの？
Okay. Alright, so that was just one of those fake one of those fake death scenes. Still kind of mean that guy is actually revealed to be a villain. I think I made a good choice not putting him in the team, because imagine if we stayed. Well, now we got the Aegis. Oh, that jerk is still here. And that body's still. And like what?
やるって。
そいつらの命の代金はすでに払ってある。俺らが天の聖杯を手に入れたって話。知る人間は少ない方が何かと都合がいいからな。
できないよ。この人たち関係ないじゃん。
These people haven't done anything
お
wrong.
かしなことを言う。お前、自分が何のためにここにいるのか忘れたのか。
けどさ。
めんどくせえ。もういい。俺がやるわ。
Whoa!
何？
What the? I was about to say, yeah, we're not just gonna let some jerks try and steal away the Aegis, right? So this is gonna be our other friend.
レックス？
That sword can't be.
いきなり後ろからとは卑怯じゃないか。それが大人のす
You
ることだ。
you psychopath.
ほら、
Good grief.
行くよ。
Cover me.
いい。俺がやる。悪いな小僧。
Let the likes of you claim her power for yourself. Oh. Just leave it out. A child? His made himself the Aegis' driver. Oh. No, don't let up. Oh, now they're both grabbing that sword. Burning sword. Alright. That looks pretty awesome. What do you mean? Alright, first battle. Oh, so he has now become my driver. Alright. Vex has been brought back from death's door as a driver of the Aegis. Might need a quick primer out of driver fights. The first need to know is about the Affinity. See that bond of light connect to Rex and Pyra? This represents the affinity that exists between them. When the Affinity goes gold, it is a sign that the minds of Blade Driver and Hardy. Movement speed will go up and recharging arms will speed up. If you Affinity valve by staying physically close to your Blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much difference, Affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex Affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting Malus.
Blind area. Blind area.
See a grudge that just fell up? That's the icon for your special. Shields are on the most powerful attacks at a driver's arsenal, far outcrossing ordinary arts. Specials are charged up by attacking with Arch. You can charge free special levels of power. If you use an art at the precise road that all attack hits home, charge up special higher than usual. When you do this, you'll see a success indicator. So when you use a button, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Follow the buttons on C and hit the buttons just at the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking enemies special combo may even give you a chance to perform blade combo, but I'll tell you about that another time. Alright, now let's talk about blade combos. After you saw an enemy special, you'll see the odge at the top of the screen indicating the window offered to you, which you could use the possible routes of a blade combo will also be displayed on a screen. If you hit the enemy with another high stage special before the grudge runs out, you'll deal much more damage than a regular special. If the enemy's just been hit by a special, it'll bump up your special level for you so you can try and catch him with a blade combo.
わかりました。やってみます。
これってやっぱりすごい。
思ったよりやるじゃね
私たちの思いは一つ。
スパイラルソバット。
俺たちは誰も
やれ
アンカーショット。
ゴムエッジ。
はっ。ソードスパイク。
逆転といこうじゃないか。
スパイはっ。ダブルスピンエッジ。どんなもんだよ。
ブラインドエリア。
いっけー。
フレイムノバ。
Alright.
ソードストライク。
大丈夫です。
アンカーショット。
スパイラルソバット。ハンマーバッシュ。
パワーチャージ。
いいね。
俺を倒すなんてやるじゃね
Alright. So that was the first time we had to fight against someone with a driver.
えか。やるじゃねえか。天の聖杯をそこまで扱えるとはな。けど
あ
調子に乗るなよ。
Don't get
小僧
he
やっこ。
承知。何
Alright.
なんで邪魔をする
Get out of the way, Nia. Goodness.
そっちだろ。子供相手に。
お前自分の立ち位置分かってんのか。
分かってるよ。けどね。
面倒くせえぞニア。
は
Okay. Or this cutscene nonsense. Or madness, whatever.
寝起きにしちゃいい立ち筋してるじゃねえか。
大村。
思い出す500年前を。その姿どういうつもりだ。やはり目指すか楽園を。
それが私たちの望みです。
ならさせるわけにはいかねえな。
It turns out one of the strong guys that was helping us is actually a villain.
ほら危ない。ほら。大丈夫。
More or less.
やめろ。
Alright. Whoa. Whoa. My goodness. Nice catch, Rex.
しぶといな小僧。だがそれもここまでだ。
Oh,
なんだ
that's that. Gramps came out. The Titan decided to help out. Jin.
お前はまだ
Still you persist.
あれを見つか
Malice.
セイリ
Azurda. So that's his actual name. Azurda. The name of that tie-in. Alright.
乗るんじゃねえくつ
Rex, get on.
分かった。
レックス。
行くぞ落ちる
Going. Hold on tight.
す腕 戦士回答手法用意無駄だ射程
It's no use. They're out of range.
奴ら逃げ切りやがった戻るぞ
Turn around.
追わないのか
We're not chasing him.
それで十分だ
The Aegis is awakened. That's how have Ackles hunt them down. What? Who's this Ackles? And what do we have to worry? Well, it turns out those two are actually villains. That's what I thought. Alright. Wait, that's chapter 1 done, huh? Of course, well, chapter 1 is usually kind of short. Alright. Alright.
というわけで命からがら逃げてきたのですもん。
というわけでじゃないもん。お前はアホかも。どうしてきっちり死んでこないもん。後で返金しろって言われたらどうするつもりも。
え、死んで返金ってどういう？
ふん、こっちの話だもん。で、レックスとそのブレイドはどこ行ったんだもん。
はい、レックスたちを乗せたアルスはトルネア海から南に逃げて、その後は行方知れずですもん。何分嵐が激しかったもので。
わからないも
はいも
う。で、逃げてきたもう。
はいも
もう言い訳は聞きたくないもう。とっとと戻ってこいも。次の仕事が山盛りになってるもう渦潮にも保険をかけてたってのにこれじゃ大損だもん。それにしてもトルネア海から南ということは今の時期だとグーラに向かった可能性があるもん。
グ
ーラの毛布領事を呼び出せも
う。わかりました。少々お待ちください。
Okay. I'm not sure if this tuna is bad or not either. We still don't know much about him.
先だっては大変お世話になりました。クズモノのコアクリスタルもアバリティアブランドをつければ一級品。それを我がスペルビア本国に売り込むお手並み。さすがはバーン会長、恐れ入ります。
気持ち悪いおべんちゃらはいらないもん。っていうか通信でコアクリスタルの話するとかお前もアホかも。アーケリアに傍受されたらどうするも。
これはすみません。
まあそれよりいい話があるも。
いい話とは？
それはもう
Oh. Yeah, so they might be bad. So...
か具合悪くありません？
具合？ああ、多分大丈夫。ここ？
わかりません。どこかのアルスに流
They
れ着
seem
い
to
た
have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
ちっちゃん、ニアたちは？
Where's Gramps and Nia? We gotta find them. They can't be far. Alright. You're itching to get to Arching Gramps area, but I should warn you, you'll probably encounter a few enemies away. You want to be prepared for that, so I'll quickly fill you in on what gets stronger and improves its capabilities. Things you'll earn from completing a battle are two important things, WP and SP. Points stands for weapon points. You can think of these as a measure of the skill Rex has with his weapon, and you'll need them to level up arts. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at high levels, so it's worth straightening your arts at the earliest opportunity. Go by heading to the main menu, character setup, enhance arts. SP from meanwhile stands for skill points. D represents how Rex is trained in his battle techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. Try giving Rex some new skills in the main menu. Chart. It's chance to bend years quickly about the driver stats. Each driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, Strength, Ether, Dexterity, Agility, and Luck. So, they fall if it drops to 0. Strength affects damage from physical arts. Ether affects damage healing from ether arts. Dexterity affects to attack accuracy. Agility affects chance to evade enemy attacks, so it makes it easier to resist enemies' debuffs or reactions. Alright. I knew that reward, by the way, seemed a bit tempting. Seems like he is actually, that Chera might be a villain after all. We don't know yet, though. Alright. Alright. Skill learned or good. Here's a blade art. I almost really important now to develop your blade's capabilities. Weapon modification, equipping X cores, and the Affinity Chart. Like exactly it sounds like. Blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it can't just be replaced. Core chips to weapons in main menu. Turn on chips. If you come across a shop selling core chips to your veteran, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Now let's talk about the Affinity Chart. This is a chart which shows the range of affinities available to a specific blade. You can acquire or enhance abilities like arts or field skills. Field skills can be great help in removing obstacles to your path. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions for the affinity rewards on the Affinity Chart. There's a whole host of goals to aim for. Take a look at affinity wards here in main menu, characters, blades up. Finally, I have aux cores. These are like accessories specifically for blades equip. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about Oxgoes, though. I'll save the details when you actually got hold of one.
Yotto. Adare. Yoshi,
Right.
やってやる。
このまま気を引き締めていきます。
アンカーショット。
パワーチャージ。
いいね。
Alright.
うまく使いこなしてみせます。
Right.
そこ。よし、やってやる。タッタッ。俺ってやっぱりすごい。
レックスの今のはとても上手にできてましたね。レックス。
そうかい。よし、次も頑張っちゃうぞ。俺たちの力見せてやろう。
大丈夫です。
サンキュー。
Okay.
はっ。アンカーショット。
集中できない。
しっかりして。ソードバッシュ。
Alright. We're finally into the main world of this game. I will say it looks a lot more better than I thought it would be. I knew there wasn't just going to be clouds and other stuff. Seems like there's some spots you can still land. Alright. Well, it's a good thing we did that extra grinding there, because it feels like we may have needed it.
サルベージャーの名にかけて君を絶対守るよ、ホムラ。
ありがとう。頼りにしますね、レックス。
俺たちの力見せてやろう。タッはっ。アンカーショット。
気を引き締めていきます。いけます。はい、
決めてくれ。
いきます。フレイムノバ。止めてみせます。
ありがとう。
Alright.
ダブルスピンエッジ。いっけー。
フレイムノバ。
いいね。
私たちの思い
アンカーショット。はっがはっ。ソードバッシュ。はっ。
どうします。
ダブルスピンエッジ。
今のはとても上手にできてましたね、レックス。
そうかい。よし、次も頑張っちゃうぞ。俺たちの力見せてやろう。
Trying to take out at least a few enemies before continuing on.
アンカーショット。気を引き締めていきます。ああ、俺も同じ気持ち。ソードバッシュ。そこ。俺たちの力見せてやろう。
止めてみせます。
ありがとう。
レックスの気持ち伝わってくる。
アンカーショット。ああ。
Alright.
よし、やってやる。はっ。アンカーショット。ああ、
伝わってくる。
心強いね。ソードバッシュ。はっ。ダブル決めてくれ。
行きます。
いいね。当たれ。俺たちの力見せてやろう。
このまま気を引き締めていきます。
ああ、俺も同じ気持ち。アンカーショット。ああ。よし、やってやる。
はい、一緒に頑張りましょう。
Alright.
このまま気を引き締めていきます。
I will say, Rex starts out pretty powerful right off the bat. It gets really tanky, even in the earlier game, which is really nice.
アンカーショット。
気を引き締めていきます。得意技でわかりました。やってみます。
いいね。サルベージャーの名にかけて君を絶対守るよ、ホムラ。
ありがとう。頼りにしますね、レックス。
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
大丈夫です。
ありがとう。アンカーショット。ああ、
伝わってくる。
ああ、
どうします？参ります。フレイムノバ。止めてみせます。
サンキュー。ダブルスピンエッジ。
ここからが本番です。
うん。アンカーショット決めてくれ。
フレイムノバ。
いいね。ソードバッシュ。強くなった気がする。
Alright.
よっと。
Okay, we need to keep finding our friend. Looking for.
死んじゃう。
無事じゃったか、レックス。
ひどい。
待ってて、今傷薬を。
お前の薬なんぞ1000人分あって
No
も
amount
足
of
りんわ。
human medicine would suffice. Oh.
でも
これもまた定め。泣くなレックス。
無理なこと言うなよ。
別れは一瞬。やがてエーテルの導く先でまた巡り合う。
He says we'll be again, but I don't know about that.
お前と過ごした日々、
楽しかったぞ。また会おう、レックス。
Vex's Titan friend is already dead. Goodness, this strand's a bit sad so far. Vex nearly getting killed, and then, well, sort of fate there for her, and then his Gramps actually dying. Sad. I could have said Scream sounds crazy in Japanese. That's one thing that's different. Yes, this is with the Japanese voices.
レックス。レックス。出たー。レックス。
Oh. Oh, hi. How is that? It can't be.
当たり前じゃろうが。見てわからんか。
Well, not really.
わからないです。
わかるわけないって。
Yeah, I'm confused too.
というわけで、全身の代謝を最大限にして身体機能を維持した結果、妖精体にまで対抗してしまったんじゃな。
ずいぶん便利なもんなんだな、アルスってのは。
すべてのアルスができることではないぞ。わしだからこそできることなんじゃ。で、レックス怒っとる？
別に。ただワンワン泣いてた自分がアホらしくなっただけだよ。
なんじゃ、やっぱり怒っとるじゃないか。
Wait a minute, he turned into a baby.
そうさの。300年もあれば元通りじゃ。
300年？俺死んじゃってるぞ。
そういうことになるかの。
どうすんだよ家。俺もしかして宿なし？
これを機に一人暮らしを始めるとか。
家賃かかるじゃないか。
ケチくさいの。
現実的って言ってくれ。でも無事でよかったよ。のんびりもしてられない。ニアたちを。
Yeah, we still have to find Nia.
一緒におったあのドライバーとブレイドのことかの？
なあ、俺たちを助けてくれたんだ。
無事だといいんですけど。
ちっちゃん、何か覚えてない？
ここに来るまでの間に幾度となく木々にぶつかったからの。その間に落っこちたのかもしれん。
それだけじゃ探しようがないな。
木にぶつかったなら折れた枝とか探すのはどうですか？
Perhaps I'll have some luck following a trail of broken trees.
ところでレックス、その胸で光っとるのはコアクリスタルか？
Yeah.
一体お前の身に何が？
その話は後。今はニアたちを
Tell you later.
ほほう、こりゃ楽ちんじゃわい。
Okay. We're carrying him in his helmet. Alright, then.
よし、やってやる。アンカーソット。
気を引き締めていきます。
Alright.
どうします？わかりました。
決めてくれ。
やってみます。
いいね。よし、やってやる。
Alright.
X の気持ち
アンカーソット。
伝わってくる。いけます。はい、
決めてくれ。
いきます。フレイムノバ。
So that's how you combo enemies in this game. You use a little attack, you use an art, wait for it to hit, and then on the moment it hits, oh, What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during adventures, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. Alright.
どれどれ
Still a long way to go to reach the objective. Oh, there's the map. Yo. I want to fight necessarily everything in sight. We're still trying to get our answer. Oh. Looks like you have something blocking your way up ahead, but if your blades have the right field cells, you might be able to overcome obstacles like this. Try investigating that fallen tree. Kindle flame active. Oh, okay. As you see, you used Pyro's fire mastery to burn it up and get it out of your way. There's a lot of places out there so you won't be able to get to if you don't have the right field skill. If an obstacle seems to pass off first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. Alright, let's keep moving. Still need to find Nia. Now, because this is a 3D battle area, you don't have to necessarily battle everything, which is why I'm just gonna run to the objective now. There are a couple enemies we could take out, but I feel like it won't be worth it. Just wasting time grinding. I'd just say, like, because we still have one character, one character and their driver. I felt a ripple in the ether. Looks like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it. Let's go. We're still trying to find Nia. Oh, there she is. The reason I didn't want to grind so early is so that I can get her experience as well. Right here to help Nia. Alright then. Alright. Before you help Nia out, let us explain a little bit how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. This icon indicates that the arrow is pointing right now, indicates the enemy's weakness. This is a fire icon since the enemy's weakest fire. So Pyra's got something of advantage here. Now it's talking about to get party members back on their feet. When a driver's HP hits sealed, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party garage, you can move over to an incapacitated party member and press A to revive them. Just have to say yourself, your party members can come and revive you in the same way. You just need enough charge in the party garage. I also need to tell you about blade combos, but first, to do that, you'll need to launch a special. I'll fill up your special garage this time right now, so fire away. You should try a blade combo going from the fire into a special to a water element. First, you get Pyro's level 1 special. To link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special 1 level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special gauge up to level 2, so press settle to trigger it. Alright. 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 Well, that was it. Nice.
聞くまでもないか。
そうですね。
ああ、でも本当無事でよ
Good
かっ
to
たよ。
see you, man. You're
あん
alright.
たたちもね。ってそういえばあの時助けてくれたでっかいやつ、あのアルスは？
わしのことかの？
嘘、なんで？
まあこっちはこっちで
Sort of a long story.
どこか落ち着けるところに移動しないか。
Let's get somewhere where we can rest. I'll tell you all about it
その
then.
方が良さそうですね、お嬢様。
ああ、そうしよう。
Alright.
なるほど。その子と楽園にね。
Shim.
ちゃんとお礼言ってなかったね。
Elysium is they're trying to get to.
助けてくれてありがとう。白子から聞いた。あんたがここまで運んでくれたって。
アルス様、ありがとうございました。
礼には及ばん。お前さんたちもレックスを助けてくれたんじゃからの。
いいよ、別に。しかし便利なもんだね、アルスってのは。
すべてのアルスができることでは。
その話はいいよも
いいよもうってなんじゃその言い草は。そもそもお前がそんなわけのわからん仕事を引き受けおったのが原因じゃろうが。じいちゃんはここでのんびりしててよとか言って飛び出して生きおって。
う。ああ、はいはい、わかりました。俺が全部悪いんです。すみませんでした。ごめんなさい。
適当に謝りよってからにまったく反省の色が見え
Alright.
そりゃできないよ。
ん。なんでじゃ。
だって俺があの場所にいなかったらホムラはあいつらの言いなりに。
レックス。
Alright.
そんなの絶対ダメだ。あんな奴らにホムラを渡せない。
うんなんじゃまだ起きとったのか。
なんだか寝つけなくて。
Seem to sleep.
お久しぶりですね、清流さん。
昔とは随分と印象が変わったの。
いろいろありましたから。
レックスに命を分け与えてくれたこと、礼を言おう。その上で聞きたい。レックスにした話、あれは本意か？
はい、私の本当の気持ちです。
そうか。ならは信じよう。他の誰でもないお前さんの言葉を。
でももう一つ目的ができました。
真と滅か？
あの二人を今のままにしておくことはできない。
宿命じゃな。天の聖杯の。
はい。
巻き込むのかレックスを。責めとるわけじゃない。お前さんが望まんでもあれは首を突っ込むじゃろう。そういう子じゃ。
Alright.
胸の子は半分になっとるのう。お前さんも背負ったということか。
清流さん。
レックスを頼んだぞ。
Alright.
はい。
I'll say this game has a pretty beautiful storyline so far, although kind of sad that feels like we nearly lost 2 characters and then they keep on coming back. Goodness.
とりあえず近くの町か村にでもと思ったけど、ここどこだ？
グーラだよ。スペルビア帝国グーラ領。グーラのアルスは見たことあるだろ？
ああ、遠くからなら。
あれのお腹あたりだね。
そうか、ここがグーラなんだ。ん？そういえばニアのその耳、もしかしてグーラ人？
遅いよ。今頃気づいたのか？
グーラはお嬢様の故郷なのです。
Wait, she's back home. So Nia literally just fell back into her hometown then. Okay. Keep heading up and we'll hit the plane soon. That town's that way. Alright. Finally a town we get to do some stuff in. And we get a second character as well. First, we should probably upgrade our characters. Alright. 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 Right, I'm just trying to figure out what to get. Let's change that out. Give Nia. Okay. I was thinking of making sure she is equipped for some accessories before we do anything. And there we go! From chapter 1 to chapter 2 in a minute, and suddenly I feel like this game has opened up quite a bit. Sorry, I wanted to do that before I actually ended the episode. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!